What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the Fairweather Rider channel. I am the Fairweather Rider, riding the bumpy roads of central Louisiana. If you are watching one of my videos for the first time, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for your support. If you're liking the videos that you're watching, go ahead on and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead on and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload new videos. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. And if you share this video with at least one person, we can grow this channel together. If you want to get a dialogue going, have any questions, anything you want to know, or if you have suggestions for future videos, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let's get a dialogue going. I will respond to each comment. On today's mission, we're going to ride to Cajun Harley-Davidson up in the Lafayette area and register for the Harley-Davidson Let's Ride Challenge. Let's talk about it after this intro. All right, everybody. Last year, I told you guys that Harley-Davidson wouldn't let Indian riders participate in the Let's Ride Challenge, Ride for Heroes. This year is different. If you ride a motorcycle, you can participate. So I have a couple of soldiers with me, K-Free, Shaw Dog. Y'all have seen K-Free on the channel a few times. He's the president of the NABSTMC Alexandria Chapter. Shaw Dog, you saw him. He was the soldier that we met when we did that 6-state trip from North Carolina back to Louisiana. He's the soldier that we met up with in Monroe. And he rode from Monroe back to Alexandria with us. He's the vice president of our chapter. I am the former secretary. Now I'm a road captain. So I'm going to lead this ride to Cajun Harley-Davidson in Lafayette, Louisiana. For those of you who are interested in signing up for the Let's Ride Challenge, download the Harley-Davidson app on your phone, computer, or whatever device you use. So you download the Harley-Davidson app, and once you get it downloaded, if you don't have an account, register for one, and then go sign up for the Let's Ride Challenge. Then go to your Harley-Davidson dealership and let one of their internet representatives verify the miles on your bike. And then all you have to do is just start riding. There are about 10 charities or nonprofit organizations that you can ride for. We're going to be riding for the Buffalo Soldiers, or NABSTMC. But you can choose one. There are about 10 of them that benefit wounded warriors, families of those who've fallen in war, first responders,
I believe that I believe they still have those milestones based on how many miles you ride. From what I've seen on the internet, the person who won the overall Let's Ride Challenge rode about 141,000 miles in 6 months. So you know he was doing some riding. And I think he did that on a brand new CVO. That's like the second, maybe third person that I've seen on the interweb who's put over 100,000 miles on their Harley-Davidson. When you see something like that, when you see people putting 100,000 miles on their Harley-Davidson, that kind of bunks the myth that these bikes can't go over 100,000 miles. There's another gentleman by the name of Old Man Vroom, V-R-O-O-M, Old Man Vroom. He's on Facebook. He rides an Indian Pursuit, and he did 1,000 miles a day for about 150 days plus. I'm saying all this just to say that I find all that encouraging, and it makes me want to ride Ruby even longer than I thought I would. As long as I keep the maintenance up on it, who knows, I might go for that 100,000 miles or more. But that wouldn't stop me from adding one more bike to the stable.
Before we get to this Harley-Davidson dealership, let me tell you one more thing about the Let's Ride Challenge. If you're going to register for the Let's Ride Challenge, you need to have 2 pieces of information before you go into the Harley-Davidson dealership. You need to have your vehicle identification number or VIN, and you need to have the actual miles that are on your bike. If you are a member of a Harley-Davidson owners group, you're probably going to be able to register using your app. If you're not a member of a Harley-Davidson owners group, then you're going to have to go into the Harley-Davidson dealership, scan the QR code, and then put your information in that way. A Harley-Davidson rep is supposed to come out and verify the miles on your vehicle, but they are so busy this time of the year that most of them are not going out to verify the miles. They're using the honor code, where they're going to trust you to report the correct amount of miles. And once you get registered, make sure that you ask for the passcode for that day. There should be at least 3 of them. And you put in those passcodes in order to get more points. So you get points for the miles that you ride and the passcodes that you collect by visiting different dealerships. So go get registered and then put some miles on that bike. Let's get to the Harley-Davidson dealership so we can go register. I'm going to lead these soldiers to Cajun Harley-Davidson in the Lafayette area. Check this out. Came down here to register for the Harley-Davidson Let's Ride Challenge. See if I can get some of these bikes on campus. Y'all see all these bikes out here? Look at that Glide 3, I believe is what it's called. Tri-Glide, one of them. know that them Harley riders love to twist on the throttle when they're not going anywhere. Just so you can hear that popping sound of that engine. Look at these bikes right here. These right there. All carbon fiber. That's fat tire.
I don't know why somebody doing it again, and he turned around and busted out, man.
You gotta have a great imagination in order to make something that's special, y'all. Those are special. I'm not a judge, but if I were a judge, I know who get my vote.
I did this as a rush job. I did 5 days, from start to finish.
Okay. Get the highway peg on this bike. Highway peg, match the floorboards. Like,
I was like, if I could do this in 5 days, hopefully people ask, man, what if I get to do it a month to do something? Yeah.
I'm telling you. There's green in this bike right here, y'all. Nice.
Yeah. The company's Cajun Works.
There's the company right there.
How am I
Look at
gonna
this little
fit
special
on
bike right
that?
here.
How am I gonna fit on that?
The battery's low too. He done wrote it out.
That's the best bike here.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me.
How the heck am I gonna fit on this?
Look at this.
I'm gonna fall.
Over here, y'all. Is that one of those Sports to S? Look at the color on this bike right here. Nice, right? We got a Can-Am here. Was replacing the Road King right there. Hey, what's up, family? Peabo, Fairweather Rider. Told you guys I was coming down to Lafayette or Scott, Louisiana, to Cajun Harley-Davidson to register for the Let's Ride Challenge. This year they're letting all motorcycles, including Indians, register for the challenge to support our heroes, soldiers, veterans, first responders. I'm saying soldiers, but I mean all service members. Service members, veterans, first responders. Right now I'm at a Lowe's, just got through topping off to get some gas. Let me give you guys a look at this load. All right. Ruby right there, sweet as she can be. Y'all see K-Free back there? And Shaw Dog over here. And this is Ruby, y'all. Let's get ready to get back on this road, head back to Alexandria.
All right, family, we're back on the road. Mission accomplished. Shaw Dog, K-Free, and I are all signed up for the Let's Ride Challenge. Now let's see, can we do what the National Secretary wants us to do and put in 5,000 miles for the year. I know I plan on doing it. My whole 5,000 may not be with the Buffalo Soldiers, but I'm going to make it happen. If I go on a couple of rides I plan to go on this year, I'm going to have way more than 5,000 miles. But we'll see. My next ride is probably going to be to Florence, Mississippi. Brandon from Davidson Audio is going to visit Audio Solutions. So I'll probably be there to check out the sound competition, the bike show, and whatever else they're having. Especially if the weather's good. Today is a great day for riding. The temperatures today were supposed to get up in the 80s, probably around 80, 81, with a nice cool breeze. So this is definitely a great day for riding. As I told y'all before, you've seen K-Free on the channel several times. Shaw Dog is someone you probably haven't seen if you have not been paying attention. But Shaw Dog is the vice president of the NABSTMC Alexandria Chapter. And I look forward to doing some more riding with him.
Shaw Dog lives in Glenmora, so he is going to break off pretty shortly. K-Free lives in Pineville, Louisiana, so he's going to break off shortly also. And then I'm going to take Ruby on into the Fairweather Garage and end this mission and close out the video once I get back to headquarters. Stay with me, family. For those of you who've been with me this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And let's talk about it once we get to the house. All right, everybody. Again, Peebo, Fairweather Rider. I am back at the house. I'm going to declare this mission a complete success. As I said in the beginning, I was going to link up with some Buffalo Soldiers, and together we were going to ride to Cajun Harley-Davidson. Cajun Harley-Davidson is located in the Lafayette area. It's actually in Scott, Louisiana, which is probably about within 10 miles of Lafayette. So we rode down. This year, Harley-Davidson is allowing all riders to participate in the Let's Ride Challenge. So we went and signed up for the Let's Ride Challenge. There are about 10 different nonprofit organizations you can ride for. The main objective is to support military, first responders, and veterans. And if you go look at the charities listed on the website for the Let's Ride Challenge or on the app, those are organizations that cater or support military, first responders, and veterans. I am riding for the NABSTMC or the Buffalo Soldiers. The Buffalo Soldiers is the organization we're filled with first responders, veterans, and some active duty military. I'm back at the house. Gonna close out this video, but before I do, if you made it this far in the video, you're enjoying what you're seeing. So go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and share the video with at least one friend. Let's grow this channel together. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when I upload video in the future. And leave me a comment. Let's get a dialogue going. I will respond to all comments. Until the next time, remember, this is the year where I'm turning my cans into cans and my dreams into a plan. You can do the same. I'll see you guys in the next video.